Hi, it's Sue Ellen again. Okay, so now you've gotten your offer accepted and we're going to start the loan process. So let's walk through what's going on from the time you get your offer accepted until the time you actually can close and get those keys. There's just a step process that we have to go through, and we have to dot all of our I's and cross all of our T's. So right up front, we're going to have your application and all your disclosures signed by you, and then you're going to make sure that I have all the documents that I've requested up front: tax returns, W-2s, paycheck stubs, bank statements, those kind of things. And then once we have all that stuff, then it takes about 1 to 3 days, typically business days, for the processing. We put together your loan app and make sure that we have painted the best possible picture of you and your financial situation. And then we also want to make sure if there's anything that is of a question, and everybody has something that's, nobody's got that perfect scenario going through. So if there's anything that we need to explain, we want to make sure we get letters of explanation done, so that when the underwriter gets that application and looks at the file, they see they don't have any questions because we've answered everything up front. Okay, so that's the processing period. Now we're going to underwriting. We send it into the lender. The underwriter, it could take 3 to 4 days for them to get done with the underwriting. We get in line for underwriting, and then the underwriter is going to go through everything we've given them, and then they're going to tell us what additional information they need. They always do. It's just, that's a fact of life. In the meantime, we've ordered the appraisal, you've been doing your inspections. If there's termite inspection to get done or termite work to get done, that's going to be going on in the background on that side. Your realtor is going to be working that angle for you. And then once we have the underwriting back and get those conditions, verification of employment, maybe another bank statement, there can be all kinds of things. If there's any issues with the property or the title, we have to get those straightened out. Then we send all those conditions back to the underwriter, and they will sign them off. Now once they sign them off and they give us a clear to close, that means that we can get our loan documents. When the loan documents come in, they're going to go to escrow, and we're going to get a notary to sign and have you meet with them and sign with them. Once all the loan docs are signed, we send them back to the lender. They go through and check, make sure everything's all done, and that we haven't missed any pages, missed any signature lines, anything like that, and it happens all the time. So then once they say, okay, we've got everything we need, then they fund your loan. They send the funds for your loan amount into escrow. In the meantime, you've given escrow your deposit, and once they have 100% of the funds for your purchase price, they take that deed of trust and record it at the county recorder's office, so that it transfers from the seller to you, and they give the seller their money. They are the third party that get the deed of trust and all the money, and then they disperse and record as we need it. And then you get your keys. Okay, I hope that helped. I'll talk to you soon, okay?